Hey everyone, so I know it has been a little while since I have filmed. I apologize. Hold on, I'm trying to get this just right. So I just thought I'd do like a get ready with me, kind of chit chat. Sorry about the mess of my makeup table in the background. I haven't cleaned that up. So I'm just going to start putting my face on while we talk. So, few changes. Number one, you'll probably notice I changed my channel name from Vintage in SC to Modern Retro Gal, and I'm just putting a little mattifying primer on my face. I will just I'll list all the products down below that I'm using. That way I don't have to spend a lot of time going through each one necessarily. So I'm just putting this on. Anyways, when I first joined YouTube, in the sense that I decided that I wanted to have a real channel and not just a viewing channel, I was trying to think of a name. I wasn't really sure what I wanted, and Vintage in Santa Cruz, because that's where I live, I just thought was like too long, too wordy, so I just shortened it to Vintage in SC, but I feel like that's a little bit difficult to like say all the time. So I had been thinking for like the last month what I wanted to change it to, and so I changed it to Modern Retro Gal, and I feel like that's a better representation of who I am. I'm not like 100% dressed like vintage or anything. This is just, I got a sample of the It Cosmetics CC cream. Yeah, CC cream. So I'm just trying it out. So far I like it. Pretty good. Anyway, so I just decided, oh, is my battery gonna die? Hopefully I can get through this. So I just decided to go ahead and change it because I've never fully been happy with Vintage in SC. It was just something to get my channel going. It was really kind of how I looked at it. So yeah. So that's number one. One of the other reasons why I haven't been filming is because my skin totally freaked out. I started using some different skincare, and my skin just totally didn't like it, and it completely freaked out. Hopefully my battery doesn't die and I don't have to put in a new battery and meld this into two videos, but we'll see. We'll see. I've done it before. I can do it again, right? Right. Okay. So anyways, yeah, so my skin just, and it's something that I had used before, so I was really surprised that it sort of freaked out so badly. But I mean, it was bad. Like my whole neck broke out in like these big red like cyst like zits, and they were really big and painful. And then my forehead, from like hairline to eyebrow and from one side to the other, broke out in like little teeny bumps that were all like whiteheads, and it was really gross and frustrating. So I really wasn't wearing makeup because I didn't know what was causing it to freak out. It was just, it was like really, it was really bad. It was really, really bad. And so I just didn't like the way my skin looked in makeup. Right now I'm using the NARS Creamy Concealer. I splurged because I got through my other concealers that I had been trying to get through for my Project Pan, which I need to do an update to let you guys know where I'm at with that in case you are wondering or care. If you're doing it, let me know how you're doing with your your progress so far. This color's a little bit light, but once I powder it, it looks frighteningly bright on camera. But once I powder it down, it's not so bad. After I bought this color, they got the color that I really wanted back in stock online. I was like, thanks. Like as soon as they shipped it, they notified me that the other color was in stock. Sorry if I'm looking over here. I have a mirror behind my camera again. So yeah. So let me think. What else has been going on? I know it's been like a while. I've just been really busy. I've had a lot going on. I've had a lot going on with the kids. It's been stressful. It's also why I haven't been filming. So anyways, I got new skincare, obviously. Sorry if the lighting is bad. It's really overcast. You know, I'm in California and we're supposedly in this like scary major storm. I laugh every time they talk about, oh, there's a mega storm coming. We're so like spoiled with our weather here. Whenever there's a big storm, it's like, oh, there's a big storm. What are we gonna do? So yeah, so if the lighting keeps changing or getting funky, that's why. But yeah, so I got new skincare, and literally like the first day that I used it, the first night, like the next morning, my skin was like so much better. I was so happy. I still have a few residual places here and there where it hasn't totally healed up, and I think it was because I was picking at those places so much, which I try not to do, but when your skin is just like covered, it's hard not to pick at it. So anyway, yeah, so let's see. What else can we talk about? I need to do a new updated welcome video, I think. Looking for something. Oh well. Yeah, because my old one is quite old and it has my old name on it and stuff like that, so I need to do that. Where is, oh, is this it? Did I forget? Oh, it's right in front of me. I was looking for a brush. Did any of you do any Black Friday shopping? Did you get any good steals and deals? I did a little bit, and now that everything's come in, I want to do a haul. I did everything online. I didn't go out this year. I wasn't doing well. My neck, I had messed up my neck, and I didn't feel like standing in lines and potentially fighting with people over makeup. So I just did it all online. So all the makeup stuff, I'll be doing a video hopefully next week on, but I have some clothes on layaway. I have some people like on Etsy and Instagram that I buy from, and so because it's vintage and it can be expensive, they let me do layaway. So once I get all that stuff in, I'm buying for Viva right now because we're going to go to Viva Las Vegas next year again. If you don't know what that is, it's a rockabilly weekend, 4-day rockabilly music and a car show, vintage car show. Or not vintage car show, classic car show. So yeah, so right now that's kind of everything that I'm buying for. I'm trying not to buy a lot of makeup right now. I say that and then I go out and I buy stuff. Mainly because I'm just really trying to be good. Right now, I bought stuff from Urban Decay, so they sent me the Naked Flushed sample. So that's what I'm using. It's got the bronzer, the blush, and the highlight, and I actually really like this. And if you've ever been wondering about these, I would recommend it. I really like it. I think The bronzer could be a little orange maybe, depending on your skin tone, but it works for me. I really like the blush. This is the color Naked Flesh. There's also Native, Strip, and Streak, and I have Naked Flesh. That's what it looks like. I really like it. I think it's really handy, like if you're gonna go on vacation or go away for a weekend or something, you've got everything all in one, you know, you got your bronzer, your blush, and your highlight all together in one, which is nice because it's just less product you have to take, right? Let's see, what else? What else can we talk about? How are you guys? How is everybody else? Is anybody else out there in California faring with this storm? Is anybody else? Anybody underwater? Any major catastrophes? Where are... Oh, it's right in front of me. My spoolie for my eyebrows. Things are pretty not too crazy here, but I know in other parts of even Santa Cruz from where we live, it was a little more intense. So hopefully everybody's doing good out there, no matter where you are. Oops. Don't raise your eyebrows. You're trying to film in. But I hope everybody is, you know, doing good weather-wise and no major crazy catastrophes going on. The kids, let's see, they have 1 more week and then they'll be out. We get 3 weeks for winter break because we live in what is called a migrant farming community. So a lot of the families whose parents work at the farms tend to go home for the holiday season, and so they give the kids 3 weeks off because of that. So I don't know what I'm going to do with my kids for 3 weeks. 2 weeks is hard enough. The summer's hard enough. I guess I deal with them during the summer. I can deal with them for 3 weeks. But 3 weeks during the winter when it's raining and ugly is different than 3 weeks during the summer when I can take them to the park. I'm not liking the shape my eyebrows are coming out. Anywho. Sorry about the awkward silence. Yeah, what else has been going on? That's, I don't know, not a lot. Just like normal, I don't know, normal daily stressful stuff. That's about it. I had a great mini vacation with Jennifer from Vintage Vanity last month. I can't believe it's been a month already since we were in LA. We had so much fun. LA was a blast. We had fun shopping and talking and being silly. We had a blast at Disneyland. Rock Around the Park was a really, really fun event. If you can ever make it, it's always in November, so if you can ever make it, I think it was a lot of fun. Everybody was really nice that we met, and we just had fun in Disneyland. It ended up being like the perfect day to go to Disneyland. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't overly crowded. Yeah, we just had a really great time. So, yeah, so we had fun. It was wonderful. Okay, so the look part kind of that I'm going for today is like this really kind of goldeny eye with some definition to the eye, but not a lot, and then like a red lip. And it's really super simple. It's like crazy easy. It's literally like 2 2 eyeshadow colors and a little bit of liner. It's so simple. So I'm using the Lorac Champagne Palette. This was from their Cyber Monday sale. So pretty. I checked and unfortunately it is not available anymore. At least I don't think. Online. It may have sold out, but I've heard that these colors are really similar to the Urban Decay 3, so kind of more like the rosy pink undertone neutrals. So I'm just taking this color right here, which is almost a completely matte brown, but it has like, it's like a matte brown with like a micro glitter in it. It's really hard to describe, but it's really, really pretty. It's not like fully matte, but it's not shimmer. It's not like a shimmery color. It's like a matte with micro glitter in it. That's the only way I can describe it. So because I have a hooded eye, I'm just putting this into where my crease would naturally be, just for a little bit of definition, extra definition to my eye. Because the main focus is going to be like this super gold shimmery cream shadow. So if you have like a nice like deep set eye, or if you just have like already like a really naturally defined crease, you can kind of skip this or even use something a little bit lighter, just to add like a little bit of definition if you want to. Hopefully my eyebrows don't look too crazy. I need to get like a hands-free mirror to use. Okay, so next I'm using the e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous eyeshadow. It is in the color Toast. It's this gold color. And I found really the easiest way to apply these to the lid is just with your finger. So this is going to go on the lower portion, can't speak, lower portion of the upper eyelid. This, you know, below the crease part. And then also in the inner tear duct and underneath. You're also going to line your eyes underneath with it. So this is part chit chat, part tutorial. I keep sticking this thing in my eyeball. And I don't know, I did this the other day and I just really, really like this look. And I think that you can totally pull this off for daytime. I don't believe in rules for makeup, so even if it should be nighttime makeup, I still wear it during the day. Because I think makeup should be fun. You should have fun with it. I don't know if you can see that. This lighting today kind of stinks. It wasn't really the best day to do a get ready with me, but just haven't done a video in so long. But I just adore these, and they last. These e.l.f. like lustrous shadows, they last a long time. They did a really good job with these. I wish they would do some matte ones so I could have like a nude matte one for like a base, kind of like the MAC ones, because I've never found anybody that makes MAC ones that are ones like MAC that are not tested on animals. I know like L'Oreal and Maybelline make them, but I tend to primarily just avoid buying those specific brands because of their testing, but I will buy like Urban Decay NYX because they don't specifically test on animals, and I just don't want to get into any more of it beyond that. Okay, so that's what the eyeshadow looks like. And then what would top this off even better is if you had an actual gold light eyeliner to put in the lower waterline, but the closest I have is like this kind of champagne color, so I'm just going to tightline the bottom with that. But a gold one would be better, so I tried to hunt one down this morning and I just couldn't. The only one I could find was L'Oreal or Maybelline, so I just skipped it. And then we're going to tightline the upper. Where's my black liner? Right in front of me. For my eyes, I'm not going to tightline all the way to the outer corner because my eyes are hooded and so they tend to kind of pull down a little bit. So I'm going to stop a little bit short, but if you have a more uplifted eye, you can definitely tightline all the way to the back corner. And I'm only going to use the black on the upper tightline, obviously, because I just put that champagne color on the lower one. And you want like a healthy, good, dark, tight line because it's the only liner we're going to do. Because I really want like that gold shimmeriness to kind of be the focus. And I think just tight lining, you can see the difference. And I feel like it's enough definition for daytime. If you're going to wear it out at night and you want to put more liner on the upper lashes, you can do that. So anyways, I really want to get more makeup videos up for you guys. I'm not going to be doing anymore. Okay, I am back. So my battery didn't die, but I filled up my SD card. I guess there's some stuff on there that I forgot about. So anyway, sorry about that. So I just finished, let me look at myself. Yeah, I just finished tight lining. Okay, come here quick. Hurry, because I don't know how much time I have.
No, I have a bit more.
Somebody wants to say hello. Say hello.
Hello.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Go finish watching Frozen. Okay. So next, I'm just gonna put some mascara on. I totally forgot what I was talking about before.
I go super fast. Fast I get spinning. Fast I get
Oh yeah.
Try.
So I'm not gonna be doing as many I'm not gonna be doing the monthly boxes anymore. We're saving for Viva, and I have things that I need to buy for that, expenses for that I need to save for, and there's some higher end makeup stuff that I've been really wanting, and so if I keep, buying all this other stuff and spending the money on these makeup monthly subscriptions, I'm not going to have the money for the other stuff. So in place of that, I'll be doing reviews and stuff here and there for what I do have, what I do buy, but I'm going to really want to try to do more makeup for y'all. So I just have to get comfortable and used to that and figure out lighting and all that stuff. Because my lighting isn't the best. This is the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't think I'm totally in love with it. I think I like the Too Faced better than Saks mascara or Mally's volumizing.
It zips right up and it goes fast.
But I got a little sample size with my Urban Decay Black Friday purchase. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so there's the eyes. I love this look. Okay, so for lips, I'm doing kind of like a metallic semi-ombre red. So I'm going to be using 2 liners and a lipstick. Still haven't used up my MAC Cherry, so that's what I'm working on. You can use any sort of classic blue base red pencil you want. And I'm just going to line and fill in. Hopefully I have enough on this SD card because I really didn't check what was on it before I started filming again. Again, sorry about the awkward silence. I may try and, I don't know, I might edit it out, I might not.
You come in, you get a special treat called
We'll see. Okay, so there's step 1. Fill it in. And now I'm going to take NYX in the color Cabaret. And I'm going to outline and then fill in the outer corners and then line with this darker color.
Okay. It's this one, does it? It's this.
So they don't look so flat. Nobody wants flat looking lips, right?
I'm sure he's gonna get unbelievable.
Sorry, my daughter is in the background. She doesn't want to leave.
But he can't come. He's sick. If we enjoy him, he's gonna go, yay. And then he's gonna ruin our snakes. It's the mean Jackson, not the mean Jackson. And I check here to give. He says.
Okay. So that just gives a little extra definition. And then I'm going to go over it with the Kat Von D foil lipstick in Adora. I rediscovered this in my collection and I am obsessed with it. And it just gives the prettiest like metallic effect without it being overdone. Because sometimes metallic lipsticks can be a little too metallic for me. But I really like her foil lipsticks. Oh, FYI, if you have a TJ Maxx or a Marshalls near you, you need to run there because they have Kat Von D stuff right now. And mine had this lipstick, but I didn't buy it because I already had it. And I have like a ton of it, so I didn't need it. But I got 2 liquid ones and her roller balls. Okay. So that's the finished lip. I just love this all together. Here's the finished look. It's just glowy and the eyes are really golden and sparkly, but not so overdone that you couldn't wear this for daytime. So let me see. I have to check what time it is. Ooh, it's almost time to go pick up my son. So now I'm all done up to go pick my son up. So I hope you are all doing well and thank you so much for subscribing. I have hit over 200 subscribers, so I'm really excited about that.